The QAISys process creates a very rich data environment. It enables us to look at the data in a number of useful ways. We will briefly run through a few examples of how the data can be used. The system allows for broad surveying of ratings such as this QR comparison by modality. These high-level comparisons might indicate a need to investigate and focus on improvement for a specific modality. Modality tracking can serve the same purpose while also indicating quality history and recent trends. We can also compare and track ratings for specific locations or shifts. Technologist comparisons can help us to determine those who have the most effective approach to obtaining consistent quality images, and also those who might benefit from learning the successful techniques. These kind of observations are especially useful when the comparison is made for a specific area, such as for a specific exam type. Technologist QR tracking helps management and technologists to observe trends and set improvement goals. We are able to track ratings that are generated based upon shorter or longer time frames. Standard QR tracking includes all exams performed in the 12 months prior to the date given when calculating each point on the line. This is particularly useful for annual performance evaluations. Each point on the 3 months trend line calculates only exams that were performed in the 3 months prior to the corresponding date. This enables us to observe recent trends and is useful for setting short-term improvement goals. Exam type comparisons are another way to identify specific areas to target for improvement. We are able to compare exam type ratings for individual technologists or for groups of technologists. Key factors in determining priority exam type targets include the exam type QR, the exam type DF, the exam volume, and the nature of the exam type. In this comparison, 2 exam types stand out as appropriate priority targets for improvement. First is C-spine because it has a low QR, high dissatisfaction factor, significant exam volume, and a relatively strong potential for catastrophic failure. Second is chest X-ray because it has the highest dissatisfaction factor, the highest exam volume, and a fairly strong potential for catastrophic failure. Once we have determined to focus on an exam type as a target for improvement, we are able to track the QR for the individual or group. Detraction comparisons help managers to identify the predominant recurring detractions for any group of exams. This helps determine where focused training or further investigation is most needed. This is particularly true when discovering recurrent detractions with a targeted group of exams narrowed to a specific location, technologist, exam type, or a combination of these. Once a detraction is targeted for improvement for an individual technologist or group, QAISys enables management to set goals and track improvements regarding the detraction.